don't agree very much like your hair.
Well, thank you, Gary. And hello, everybody from
Greenwood and Pogba only amongst the subs. They're unbeaten in 19. It's come into this brimful of form, Stuart.
They certainly do. But Manchester United...
An eye player, and as always, you have the choice in terms of added crowd.
And the strong and around the world. Off we go. He's not missed a game in this run. Going with Olivier Giroud. He's Leicester in the last round. Ross Barkley's goal took them through, and before that it was Liverpool. Rudiger clears away. Turning away from Alonso. Actually started the last two, but that's because N'Golo Kante's started their run with a draw at Wolves, and then that won the replay later when they beat Millwall. Just got the clip there. Lost a boot.
He pointed on a couple of occasions, so would he have been when Matic got turned on the
by Zuma and Fernandez. James Ryan, Rashford comes to anything. Now Reece James for Chelsea. And for goal, punched away by De Gea. It was moving in the air.
Oh, what a strike that was.
By Jorginho, looking for Giroud. There's no one up there with him. Oh, and Alonso. He's picked himself up now, and the cross was blocked. His football at the moment blessed with talented young right backs. Space here for Azpilicueta. Giroud's in the middle to hit. Alonso's got up there with him as well. 8 finals, 6 titles. Here's Willian. Azpilicueta. Good pressure here by Chelsea. Find the ball in, looking for Alonso. That's what they were looking for moments ago. He headed it over the bar. You can see what they were trying to do.
Well, whenever Azpilicueta gets the ball in those sort of areas, he's looking to bend balls in behind the defence players. So when they've got 60 minutes, they can then go for it. Opportunity for him to sprint. Make himself.
Obviously the better side so far. And Giroud might just have nudged his man. James again. Azpilicueta, the captain.
Some did.
That's a clear foul, and Azpilicueta went through the back there of... Giroud was just nagging away there at Maguire.
I think it slows the game down, but I can understand why the managers and the coaches want...
Sets it up for Zuma now. Here's Willian. Marcus Alonso, danger here. And he's pulled down by Maguire, and he's a handful for Maguire. He's going to get himself cautioned for kicking the ball away, I would think. And that's steal the ball away. Here comes that dangerous free kick. Dangerous enough. All the way through the penalty area and away for a goal. Bruno Fernandes. Bye. Looking to Lindelof. Swedish international. Johnny presence in that Chelsea box is Fernandes round the corner. And free kick here.
All that pressure.
Rashford has 22. It's Bruno Fernandes. It was dipping and
just gets both hands to it and tips it over the bar.
Yes. Well, it was a routine that obviously worked on. Man, that left-hand side, he's got 2 in the middle. Giroud is in there. It's aimed too high for him, though. Up comes Reece James. Pressurising Bruno Fernandes and winning it back. Mount, wasn't a good ball there either by Manchester United. Sees the run of Brandon Williams. By many a Chelsea supporter. Now Fred. Rashford.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, a swipe from Kovacic. Felt. Bruno Fernandes, lovely looking ball. Mark James onto Azpilicueta. Little deflection on the cross. Looking for a way around Fred, and he's found one. It took a deflection.
Movement whatsoever. James was out on the right-hand side. Rashford was coming short to receive the ball.
Is that because Maguire has been told by Mike Dean he has to go to the touchline before he can come back? Oh, Zuma was under a bit of pressure. Maybe he kicked out then, you know, and caught the United player. Tightly done by Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes through the middle. So now was right up with him. Now Azpilicueta, though. Giroud at the near post. It's 1-0. Olivier Giroud on the stroke of half-time. First half stoppage time. An injury punctuated first half, a scrappy first half, but it's Chelsea who take the lead with Olivier Giroud. Lovely ball in. He gambled, got across his man and tickled it in.
Well, watch the movement from Olivier Giroud. Does really well to get across the front of the centre half, then using the outside of his left boot. Once again, it's Azpilicueta that gets forward. Willian does well just to play it in. He's onside by quite some way.
Keeping by David De Gea.
Wow.
It's 2-0.
Absolute howler from the goalkeeper here, and again it's sloppy. It's just a ball in from Williams, and Mason Mount's onto it again in a flash, and he thinks, why not, I might as well hit this. Hasn't scored in 26 matches, but he puts that one away, and the keeper is absolutely awful there. Really is staggering.
Well, 2 mistakes. Brandon Williams first, compounded by...
Be playing on his mind. David De Gea himself.
Here's Mount. He's looking for Giroud. United simply haven't come out for the second half so far, Stuart. Lovely pass away, and Rashford streaks forward. Touch takes it into that 6-yard area, and the shot was just wide. Lovely run, though.
Well, it's taken 51 minutes for the ball to be hit over the top, for the likes of Rashford to run onto it. It was a really good ball played over the top as well.
Second half. James has made the run forward. James. We've seen that Greenwood's waiting to come on. His time could be tight. It's a free kick here, though, for Manchester United. Way back for Wan-Bissaka. Man over on the far post was Maguire, and it was an opportunity. It is Jorginho, back to Willian. Manchester United statuesque. Mount. Very nearly a third, and Manchester United ball watching at the back. So dangerous that.
Oh, a lovely cut back, and
Decent defending by Lindelof, squeezed him out. Alonso back into the middle, and this time
Lindelof just to hold Mason Mount off, but Alonso quickly gets it back in. It takes that deflection, just slows the pace of the ball down.
The corner kick, Caballero, Kane didn't claim. Got a wee bit for
And his goalkeeping starts to come. Doesn't really get anything on it. Oh, big chance for Maguire from Jorginho, but the ball's rolling away from him, and then he goes with his studs showing midfield rather than hitting balls in behind Chelsea, threatening the back of Chelsea.
And his wonderful Wembley memories as James running behind Giroud, holding his run in the middle. It's deflected away for a corner. Good run by James, applauded there by Giroud.
Well, Giroud was pointing where he wanted the ball. It was the cutback that he was looking for on his right foot. Well played.
When Giroud came off the elbow of a defender, it's a good save by De Gea again. He comes across from Alonso, it's in again! It's Rudiger, and Chelsea are heading to the FA Cup final. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 3. United simply haven't turned up at Wembley today, and Chelsea have been far too good for them. De Gea's had a nightmare, and Rudiger, who was brilliant in the 2018 final, has been superb again today and caps it off with their 3rd goal.
Well, this is like Olivier Giroud in the first half, makes the run across the defender.
And that one has probably put paid to their chances of reaching the final. This will be Manchester United's first. No end product there at all. Probably for Willian, who's run himself into the ground. Has gone into the middle. It was all a little bit. In comes the corner kick. It's a free header and a downward header and a real chance. It's come and gone for. Here comes Tammy Abraham. Martial's there. And he stayed down, and Matic has it for Manchester. 3-0 defeats on this ground. Bruno Fernandes. One man over here. Towards Martial. Come back to him, that's a penalty. Hudson-Odoi, a little bit clumsy. Martial went down, and it's going to get something out of the game. Bruno Fernandes against Caballero, stuttering run, and it's in the back of the net. So Manchester United have at least scored in this semi-final, a semi-final they will want to forget. It's Manchester United 1, Chelsea 3.
Well, he has that little stuttering run. I think he watches to see which way Caballero's weight. What his weight.
Great leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Fabinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.